Here's a shot from earlier on. As the Suns arrive at the arena, they're looking to leave town on a winning note tonight. Hi and welcome everyone here on 2K Sports. Can't wait to get some NBA action going. I'm Kevin Harlan alongside Richard Jefferson and Greg Anthony, and with us from the sidelines tonight, David Aldridge. So the opening lineup for the Suns. The big three for the Suns all on the floor. Booker and Beal as the guards, and KD at the four. Nurkic is out there with Grayson Allen. And for the Pelicans, underneath in the post, it's Williamson and Valanciunas. MP out there with McCollum, and it's Ingram in at the three spot. And at this point of the year, Greg, injuries starting to mount for some teams.
And this is where your depth gets tested, your resolve, because it takes a strength in numbers and strong leadership to get through it.
So Phoenix will get the first possession. Booker against McCollum. Outside Durant. Clock at 6. The Suns need to get a shot off. No good from Booker. McCollum against Durant. Williamson kicks to Ingram. Inside, Johnson, and the layup is good.
And boy, it's a joy to watch Ingram as he's developed. One of the hardest working players in the game.
Beal with it. Johnson's there. Got that bucket in no time at all.
No, it's just ridiculous. He is just an absolute surgeon when he has the ball. This man is surgical. There is no way to slow him down when he wants to score.
Now here's Ingram. 8 points his last outing. And that's a foul called on Bradley Beal. That is his first foul of the game.
Oh, they've got their eyes on him, calling the foul right away.
A little over a minute gone here in the first quarter. Williamson, the pass to Johnson. Good, and the assist goes to Williamson.
Man, you watch MP. He is so talented. I tell you, he's determined.
And here is Durant. Playing Sacramento, he was nearly unstoppable. A little over a minute 30 into this first quarter. McCollum deciding where to go with it. Here's MP. And it's Bradley Beal with the rebound. The Suns have gone 1 of 3 from the field to start this one so far. Talking about Bradley Beal, Greg, I feel like he doesn't get enough credit for his passing game.
You know, Kevin, he's really evolved as a playmaker over the years. Sure, we all know how talented a scorer and shooter he is, but Bradley is now superb at facilitating and able to pad his stats a little bit there on that play, the board and the bucket.
And you know, Greg, that'll put him in the good graces of that coaching staff, too. My goodness. Now, here's Nurkic. He's a good contributor to his team, averaging about 10.5 points a game. Nailed from three-point land.
He has all the shots in his bag. Durant might be the hardest player to guard in this league.
And MP gets it to go on the assist by McCollum.
Oh, man, he's feeling it this quarter. They should be looking to get him going every trip down the floor.
Here's Beal. Nice key from Valanciunas.
And typically he has the touch to finish when he's in tight, but not sure on that possession.
MP against Beal. Back to MP. Makes it off the glass. Johnson's got 8 points.
Offensively, McCollum sees the floor well. Not surprised to see him spot the open teammate.
Booker dishes to KD. Offline with his three. Pelicans leading by 5. Pass to MP. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. Bradley Beal picks one up.
You guys, a big part of what makes MP special is his incredible work ethic. This is a guy who's just always in hustle mode every play, trying to do more for his team.
Free throw good, MP. And Phoenix making a change here. Gordon's checked in. Second free throw, no good. Suns trail by 6. Booker outside. Here's Nurkic. His three-pointers off the mark. The Pelicans have gone 5 of 7 today so far. Nice shooting to get this game underway.
Nice play, and you can see they're gathering momentum.
Yeah, but they can't relax. They've got to keep building on this lead because it is not safe.
Now here's Durant. Right now, checking his stats, he's averaging over 23 points a game. Over Williamson. The shot by KD. No good.
See, what a rough quarter for him. Nothing seemingly going his way.
And MP throws it down.
Yeah, they have gone full throttle from the opening tip, showing no signs of letting up.
Yeah, they're in control on both ends of the court, and it's always impressive when you build a double-digit lead in the first quarter.
Now, here's Nurkic, still without a basket. Nurkic a screen on McCollum. Booker finds Nurkic, and finished off by Nurkic.
Great decision-making from Booker, realizing one of his guys is open and whips the pass to him.
Pelicans leading by 8. To the paint, here's Johnson, and then Johnson with the dunk.
Their play on both ends has been superb. We'll see if they can maintain the momentum.
They came out and bum rushed them. Huge difference in activity level from both teams tonight.
They need a good offensive possession.
Yeah, they've gone a long time without a bucket.
Booker, no good.
Defense kind of rolled the dice there, and I'm a little surprised that it ended up going their way with the miss.
MP kicks to Valanciunas. Ingram passes to Johnson. Back to Ingram. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Off the mark with the outside fadeaway.
You can't look at the result of that shot. They'll take that whenever they get it.
Yeah, it's a great look for him. One they'll try and manufacture again. Those are the shots you want him to take.
Now here's Booker. Last game out, 36 points for him. Can't cash in from the high post. Passes it to Williamson. Johnson kicks to McCollum. Williamson outside. In the corner, it's Valanciunas. To the inside, Johnson. It doesn't go for him. Good work defensively by KD. Over in the corner, Allen to the middle. Here's Booker. And a great assist by Allen as that one goes in.
People first think of Booker as an outside shooter, but he does a lot of his work in the lane.
Last season, GA, the Suns trading tons of picks, plus good young players, all for Kevin Durant.
And then this summer, trading for Bradley Beal. It's clear they're going all in, constructing a super team to try and bring Phoenix its first NBA title.
Nurkic setting the pick for Booker. Gets the 14-footer to fall. Booker's got his second bucket of the game to go.
Gotta be impressed with Booker's basketball IQ. Superb at scoring off of pick and rolls.
Pass to MP. That's in for his 8th bucket tonight. A hot 8 for 11 shooting so far.
This is as good as it gets for a first quarter in terms of shooting the basketball.
Booker against McCollum. Booker left side. There's his 3rd field goal, and now he's made half of his 6 shots.
Just bouncing off of contact, Booker putting in work in that weight room.
Williamson outside. Back to Ingram. Over Allen. Another one falls for New Orleans.
And you can't help but pick their defense apart. They're completely in disarray.
McCollum against Booker. Nurkic a screen on Ingram. Allen passes to Nurkic. It's rebounded by New Orleans. Valanciunas has got rebound number 7 for him tonight.
A team's rebounding is a great measure of its energy, and theirs has been terrific here in the first quarter.
I like their focus coming in. Terrific execution so far.
Couldn't come up with a much better start than this. They just have to keep it going.
Quarter 2 and just under 2.5 minutes gone by. Allen dishes to Gordon. Down low, kicks it out to Allen. From past the arc, Pelicans pull it in.
And close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage that time.
So with Durant sitting on the bench, this is who Frank Vogel is out there. We've got Allen. Devin Booker out there with Gordon. Then there's Drew Eubanks. And it's Vezenkov in at the 4-man position.
Talent on full display for MP. This guy's putting on a clinic.
And while we've got a moment, let's send it over to our terrific reporter, David Aldridge. David?
Hey, guys. MP in the last time out against Charlotte just was phenomenal. He had an impressive number of points, and he was dominant at the offensive line.
Alley-oop flush by MP.
See, that's the coordinated effort you like to see. They read each other's eyes, and MP with the finish.
And in the second quarter, a little under 3.5 minutes played already. Booker finds Eubanks. For 3, Gordon, good. And a nice assist from Booker. Gordon's got 14 points.
And he found the perfect spot behind the arc there. Big gap in the D.
Outside, Jones. Back to McCollum. Feeds it to Johnson. Misses in close. And it's Gordon with the ball. He brings it up for the Phoenix Suns. They've only given up 6 here in this quarter.
Just a textbook lead pass right there, putting it right where it needed to be.
The Pelicans have gone 3 of 7 shooting the ball here in the second quarter. To the middle, here's Johnson. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot 2. That one's on Eric Gordon.
Giving his all on that play. MP working hard to win the whistle.
And a chance to catch up on some numbers here. The scoring breakdown for New Orleans.
Well, they're off to a good start getting it inside and scoring at close range. Solid fundamentals so far in this one.
And they've also refused to give up on their plays tonight, chasing after their shots and just working hard for second chance points.
The Pelicans making a switch here. Ingram's checked in. Lee's checked in for the Suns. And here's Booker from the arc. Another 3 for Phoenix.
And really, as the three-pointers keep dropping, you get the sense that the frustration is mounting for the defense.
Oh, Richard, the speed with which Devin Booker has accumulated points in his career is absolutely stunning.
Yeah, he's the 6th youngest player to hit 12,000 career points. And trust me, that list has Kevin Durant, LeBron James, Kobe Bryant. I mean, this guy is a true natural scorer. Putting the ball in the hoop is like second nature for Devin Booker. Instantaneous offense. Booker gets the hot pass and quickly has that shot in the air.
MP finds McCollum. That's in, coming off the assist from Johnson. McCollum's got 7 points.
You give a shooter of his caliber that much time to seam it up? Oh, yeah, you're done.
Booker against McCollum. There's a good screen to the paint. Here's Vezenkov. And it's Ingram with the rebound. New Orleans leading by 4. On the wing, MP. Ingram deciding where to go with it. And MP throws it down.
And when MP gets that close to the rim, you know he is looking to finish with authority.
Now the pass to Eubanks. Back to Lee. Takes a three. Another three for Phoenix.
What are you doing? You can't give a player like him that much space. Come on now.
Johnson outside. And that's out of bounds. New Orleans will retain possession. Williamson is checked in for Trey Murphy. And the Suns making a change here as well. Durant's checked in. Booker against McCollum. Johnson outside. Over in the corner, Williamson. Clock at 4. Johnson's shot is off.
Nice contest, a high level of energy. That's how you play defense.
And here's Booker from the arc. Offensive rebound. Here's Durant. That one, no good. Pelicans leading by 3. Ingram passes to McCollum. Here's Johnson. And the dunk by MP.
Yeah, I mean, maybe could have tried for a more memorable dunk than that one.
And we know he's capable of those memorable ones. Phoenix has gone an even 50% from three-point range in the second quarter. 4 for 8. Booker with a deep 3. It's rebounded by New Orleans. 13 points was their biggest lead in the game. Looking ahead, they've got the Jazz coming into town for the next game. And that'll be the third of the 4 straight at home. Inside. MP gets it.
And they're passing the ball very crisply here.
Suns trail by 7. Lee outside. Allen, a screen on Williamson. Lee outside. Another field goal for him. 4 for 6 shooting tonight.
Yeah, the D with very little pressure on their perimeter shooters. 3 of the last 5 baskets they've allowed have been from beyond.
And the dunk by MP.
Oh, and the lead gets bigger on a ridiculous offensive sequence.
That dunk alone would have been spectacular. Never mind it coming at the end of an alley-oop. And it's the Suns with the ball. Now, Booker. He's got 14. And he could not get that one to go. Out of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2. It's going to be on MP.
Yeah, no fear from this young man. Booker will take any shot.
Greg, you've heard people say it's a make or miss league. Does that hold true?
It seems so, right? Shooting percentages correlate more with winning than possession stats like turnovers or offensive rebounds. It's clear shot making has never been more valuable, but the ability to disrupt rhythm still plays a big role. That's the 10th straight point they've given up in the paint.
Gordon against Jones. Booker outside. A crossover. Yes, indeed, it is good. He's now 8 for 14.
He's doing everything he can. If they want to win, others have to step up and provide some scoring.
Williamson, the pass to MP. Good D by Booker.
Even though it wasn't a clear path, he knows that that's a shot he should make more oftentimes than not.
And Jones pulls it down.
I didn't see that miss coming. I mean, he's usually been money from that range.
Ingram outside to the inside. Back to Johnson and stolen by Gordon. It's stolen by Jones. Again, New Orleans turns it over. Still a ways to go between now and the three-point contest, but it's always fun to talk about it. Let's see who has the best shot to earn a spot in this year's event.
And maybe this list changes between now and All-Star Weekend, but I don't think anybody would be disappointed if it stays exactly the same as it is right now.
You take a look at Ingram. He's going to need to leapfrog quite a few great shooters if he's going to be a part of the three-point festivities in All-Star Weekend. But, you know, maybe he can do it.
I mean, anything's possible, especially if he has a few big games from beyond the arc before All-Star Weekend. That'd give him a nice bump in the voting.
And it's going to be an exciting showcase this year. Some incredible shooters, that's for certain. We'll keep you updated as we find out more.
Yeah, I think we're in for a real treat. I think the increased importance of the three-point shot in today's game has really shined a light on the talent, precision, and really the wow factor of how these guys can drill the long ball.
New Orleans making some changes here. Valanciunas comes in for Trey Murphy. And McCollum subbed in for Jones. And the Suns also making a change. Yusuf Nurkic, he's checked in for Eubanks. Nurkic the pass to Booker. He kicks it to Allen. Booker against McCollum. Puts up a deep three. No good from Booker.
The game has been very close in a lot of areas, but rebounding has been the one differentiator thus far.
Here's Valanciunas. And the three off target.
That is not a guy you want to allow open looks from range. Lucky for the defense, he just couldn't get it to go.
Pass to Durant. Nurkic a screen on Williamson. KD finds Nurkic. The basket good off the assist from Durant. Nurkic has got his second bucket.
I like how Durant keeps all his options open, kicking the ball to another guy when he doesn't like what the pick and roll gets him.
Valanciunas with a screen on Allen. Ingram passes to Valanciunas. Second chance shot. Oh, and the dunk by Valanciunas.
And one way Valanciunas generates offense, using that big body to snare the board and keep the play alive.
And great camera work showing up on the AT&T 5G Slam Cam. Pass to Booker. There's a minute 34 left to play in the first half. It's Allen on the wing. Shot clock at 6. Suns moving the ball around. Shot by Gordon, wide open. That misses, had a chance to tie it there.
And we haven't seen them get to the line as much here in the second quarter. They might be settling a tad too much offensively. And defensively, they are on their heels every time the ball comes inside.
Look at the last game for the Suns. It was a win against the Kings.
And with the type of defense they played that day, they were able to cause a lot of mistakes.
Not just forcing mistakes, but converting them into buckets on the other end. Great controlled aggression from their D in that game.
Here's Gordon. It's in, and he's a very efficient 5 for 6 on the game.
You can't let Gordon get cooking from the field. Once he hits a few, he is in the zone.
Here's Johnson. And the dunk by MP.
Now, how about breaking out the Statue of Liberty on that dunk?
A nice way to pad that lead a little more. You're right. Booker looking around. Pelicans pull it in. 13 points was their biggest lead in the game.
I wonder what the score would be if they weren't controlling the backboard. Really like that work there in the paint. He has really established a low post presence.
And so Booker will bring it up for Phoenix. 7-point differential. Durant in the corner over Williamson. Almost, but it rolls out. And so it's the New Orleans Pelicans bringing the quarter to a close with a 7-point lead. They're pounding the ball inside, and that's where they've gotten their best production tonight. Don't go anywhere. We'll be right back.
Thanks for being with us. First off, how about we start with an update on the All-Star voting? Guys, I know you've got your favorites.
I don't play favorites.
You don't have a favorite between me and Ernie?
I do, but I'm not saying.
Thanks, Shaq. Some things don't need to be said. I understand. All right, and looking now at the first half, it's been an almost but not quite story for the Phoenix Suns.
What I'm really wondering is their communication defensively. They've allowed too many good looks, and that's something That can be hard to correct at halftime.
Also, give some credit to the boys on the other side. The execution was on point.
That'll do it for our show tonight. Thanks for joining us, and we'll send you back to Kevin Harlan for more hoops action.
And for those of you just tuning in, thanks for being with us. The second half of this game still to play. You look at MP in this one, he's been everywhere.
In that first half, he was a hot knife, and the defense was butter, sliced right through them.
And when you rip through the D like he did in that first half, you gotta stay aggressive. Keep getting to the rim.
The front court full of star power with Ingram and Zion. MP out there with McCollum, and it's Valanciunas in at the center. So that's the group out there for New Orleans. On the wing, Booker. He's guarded by McCollum. Pass to Nurkic. Uses the glass to finish the layup. Nurkic has got the first points to start out the third quarter for the Suns. To the middle, here's Johnson. MP going right to the rim.
And the passing of Ingram, setting up his teammates and distributing the ball, effortless.
Suns trail by 7. Up top, Durant, covered by Williamson. And it's in there. KD's got 6.
And I like the decision-making. He's taking what the defense is willing to give him.
Yeah, if they aren't going to take away his space from mid-range, look, he's going to continue to shoot it.
It's time now to hear from our Hall of Fame reporter, David Aldridge. What's the latest, David?
Thank you, Kevin. We all know Achilles injuries used to be career-ending. Kevin Durant says Dominique Wilkins was one of the first guys who came back the same. It was a motivation and gave me confidence that I could do the same. And now Wilkins says KD has really taken hold of this and become the spokesperson for this injury. So we're passing the torch. Kevin, back to you.
Yeah, passing the torch, David. Thank you so much.
A clean start to the half for them, knocking down their first 3 shots.
And first time out of the game called for New Orleans.
And now we get a moment to see the numbers for MP. 7 rebounds and 2 assists. And he does so much for this team, but it starts with the way he leads the offense.
And he's willing to take on the scoring load. And look, he is more than capable of delivering.
Just over a minute and a half played here in the third. Inside. That's good, and it's Ingram with the assist. Ingram's got his 7th assist in the game.
Feeling it. No doubt about it. He's definitely feeling it right now. Shooting a terrific percentage from the field. Strong move to the 10, trying to get his guys going.
Hard not to get motivated, GA, right when your teammate makes that kind of play.
And that could be the spark they needed to make a little run as they try to even this thing out.
My goodness, he is such a great dunker.
Greg, a high riser, no doubt about it. The pass to Booker. High post, Nurkic. Back to Booker, wide open. And Valanciunas pulls it down. Valanciunas has got 11 rebounds in the game.
But only the first miss of the second half. They've come out here with authority.
And that one's good, Ingram.
The assist totals, Kevin, just continue to grow. They're way ahead in that category. Ball movement has been flawless.
Ingram against Allen. Outside, KD. Nurkic kicks to Booker. Nobody near Allen. And right away, they match it with a three-pointer of their own.
And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
This is today's NBA. Hey, we see this kind of exchange more often than not.
And so it's Beal who brings the ball up for the Phoenix Suns. They trail by 7. And GA for Bradley Beal. Finally a chance to contend with these Phoenix Suns.
Yeah, for so long, folks wondered how long he'd languished in a losing situation in D.C. Now he has an opportunity to play into June.
Booker against McCollum. There's the three. Booker, no good.
The D has to respect his range. He made 2 in the first half, and he's capable of draining even more here in the second quarter and beyond.
And Valanciunas kicks to Ingram. To the paint. Here's Johnson. And good! There's another. That gives him 51.
Making it look easy.
Booker outside. Here's Beal. Pelicans with the rebound. Valanciunas is Williamson with it. Guarded now by Durant. Williamson dishes to Johnson. Beal with the steal. Driving the lane. Over McCollum. Bank shot. No good. New Orleans leading by 11. MP passes to Valanciunas. Down low. Here's MP. And the rebound by Nurkic. Phoenix has gone 1 of 2 from beyond the arc since coming out of the break. From beyond the arc. Phoenix no good that time either. New Orleans has gone to 3-point range 7 times tonight, knocked down 5 of them. Johnson can't hit. And a moment now to look at the scoring approach in terms of where the points are coming from for the Pelicans.
Ooh, they've been punishing the inside defense consistently in this one. Look, it's been a very productive area of the floor for them.
And the other thing you notice is how committed they've been to playing with the pass, constantly moving that ball from one side to the other.
Suns trail by 10. Timeout called, the Suns.
And the lack of rim protection, top of the list.
I'm sure coach is going to give them an earful about that. He can't be happy with that soft interior D.
Now we have a chance to see the teams that have been the NBA's best three-point shooters this month. Pelicans, #1.
And look, that stat is absolutely no fluke. It's just a matter of getting hot from long range. They are working hard to find good, open looks from the perimeter.
Durant with it. Now Valanciunas defending. Beal gets a wide open look. And the Suns miss again.
Well, they've been better than good on the glass today, and there is a glaring discrepancy between these two teams in that area.
Exposing the defense and taking advantage in the paint.
Suns trail by 12. Booker finds Beal. Fires the three. They get the rebound.
And he has definitely been struggling in this quarter.
Yeah, he needs to mix things up on the offense. He simply just can't keep missing shots at this rate because he's destroying his teammates.
And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
There's Beal with the three. And the rebound goes to the Pelicans.
Gotta find easier shots when you're already struggling. That's not gonna get it.
Johnson gets the bucket.
Moving it around, 8 of their last 10 coming off assists.
The Suns shooting just 33% in the second half so far. They need to look at more high-quality shots. Shots good by Durant.
And sometimes you just assume ahead of time Durant's mid-range J is going in. Downright lethal.
The feed to Johnson. And the dunk by MP.
Leading scorer on the night, and he looks very hungry for more. Keep feeding him. Operation Feed the Horse.
Suns trail by 16. Allen outside. Outside, Beal. There's the triple. Drains the three-pointer. Beal's got 7 points.
Well, he's given himself a chance. 6 shots he's gotten up this quarter, but only able to convert on 1 of them.
Beal against MP. Out of bounds, it'll go to the Suns. The Pelicans making a switch here. Jones is checked in. Eric Gordon. Inside, here's MP, and MP throws it down.
And really the story of this second half, one team getting the shots they want, the other not so much.
And start with their defense. They've been intense on that end, and they can actually help their offense as well.
Here's Eubanks. He's got 6. Count that one. Eubanks got 4 points now in the quarter.
And not relying at all on the three-point shot. They may want to rethink about stretching the defense a bit like they did in that first half.
And another 3 for New Orleans.
That's on the defense there. When MP senses one of his guys is open, he hits him right away.
Outside Gordon. They set the pick. Pass to Vizenkov. Got it off in time. And no good in the last second attempt this time. And here at the end of the third quarter, it's a double-digit ball game. Pelicans ahead, up 19. And we're coming back in just a moment. Get ready for the fourth quarter of action when we return. And let's take this opportunity now to show you our State Farm assist of the game.
Just true artistry right there. I mean, great decision on where to go with the ball, and how about the perfect delivery?
A lot of times a spectacular pass is more impressive than a spectacular shot. This is one of those times.
And as we head into the fourth, we'll see if there's a comeback in the works or if it's more of the same from the first 3 quarters. So with Durant sitting on the bench, this is who Frank Vogel is out there. Gordon out there with Devin Booker. Then there's Drew Eubanks. Then there's Grayson Allen. And it's Vizenkov in at the power forward. MP against Booker. They double-team Johnson. Jones, no one around him. The offensive rebound. Chalk up 2 there.
Hard work pays off with a rebound and a bucket. That's just great fundamentals. Outside Gordon. Kicks it out to Allen. Booker outside for 3. The rebound by Brandon Ingram. Ingram's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. Trying to find Jones. He gets it to him. Johnson outside. Jones dishes to MP. 6 on the shot clock. They set the screen. They get it back. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here. And here's the upcoming schedule for New Orleans. On Tuesday, they'll be matching up with Chris Paul and the Utah Jazz. Then on Friday, they'll be matching up against Gordon Hayward and the Oklahoma City Thunder.
And for their matchup with the Celtics, on paper, you'd expect them to come away with the win, but this might be one of those trap games where they let it get away from them if they aren't focused.
And both free throws good for MP. And statistically, more young players in the league today, Greg, than in decades past. Might be a reason the age limit wasn't lowered in this new CBA.
Yeah, I mean, the veterans saying, hey, we're already having a tough time sticking around. And I think having those guys helps on and off the court.
Johnson, the pass to Jones. Back to Johnson. Out to Ingram. Takes the 3. That's good, and Johnson with the assist. MP's got 5 assists in the game.
And certainly they are not hesitating, letting it fly from deep here in the second half.
Allen outside. And the 3 ball is good.
And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
This is today's NBA. Hey, we see this kind of exchange more often than not.
And MP throws it down.
And he just powered that one down.
One of the game's top dunkers. And so Booker will bring it up for the Suns. The 17-footer. Another one falls for Phoenix.
For his sake, I hope they can come back. You hate to see the performance he's having be wasted in a loss.
MP kicks to Ingram. New Orleans moving the ball around. Jones in the post. Eubanks defending. Jones the pass to Johnson. Rebound by the Suns. Booker's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. We're in the final quarter of play here, 3 minutes in. Pelicans leading by 19 points. Poked loose, stolen by Allen. And up the court come the Suns on the break. No coverage that time. 32 points for Devin Booker.
I guess Booker wants to play with his food before he eats.
Timeout called here. The Pelicans decide to talk it over. Jonas Valanciunas, he's checked in for the Pelicans. And the Suns making a change here as well. Nurkic checked in for Eubanks. New Orleans has gone 1 of 3 from outside the arc since we've reached the 4th quarter. Johnson and the dunk by MP.
And the one-hand slam just looks so pretty when it's in his hand and he's the one doing the slam.
Agreed. He is smooth as silk, even on a power finish. Gordon, the pass to Booker. Lets it go with the 3. And the rebound goes to the Pelicans. 22 is their biggest lead. MP against Nurkic. Valanciunas inside. And Eric Gordon pulls it down. Suns trail by 19. Allen left side. Drains it from beyond the arc. Allen's got 6 here in this quarter.
You can't lose a shooter like him on the court. The ball will find its way to him, and he will drill a 3 each time.
And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Johnson.
Those are the turnovers that have coaches pulling their hair out. Why do you think I'm bald?
So for the Pelicans, Williamson is checked in for Trey Murphy. And it's C.J. McCollum in for Brandon Ingram. KD looking around. And finished off by KD.
And it doesn't get any easier for Durant. With his size and length, dunking just comes pretty easy for him.
And MP throws it down.
And I've been impressed with the unselfishness, but also getting guys the ball where they can do something with it.
His court vision has been on display in this one. He's doing a tremendous job just orchestrating the offense beautifully.
KD can't get it to go. New Orleans leading by 16. MP inside. Working on Lee. And the close range attempt no good from Johnson. On the wing, Lee. 3-pointer. Rebounded by Valanciunas. Valanciunas has got rebound number 19 now. Incredible board work. Passes to MP. And here's McCollum. Johnson outside. And 2 free throws coming up. Unable to get that one to go with all the contact. Bradley Beal picks one up.
Oh, that's a really nice job from MP to invite the contact and then get to the line.
And that one falls for Johnson.
And if they continue, Kevin, their outstanding free throw shooting, that'll help them seal the deal.
Okogie's checked in for Phoenix. Suns trail by 18. Outside, Beal. Here's Nurkic. And misses it off the right side of the rim. The Pelicans have gone 5 of 10, 50% from the field. And the Pelicans miss again.
And they had some botched coverage that turned into no coverage.
Beal, the pass to Durant. And the rejection by Valanciunas.
Excellent use of size there by Valanciunas. Reaching out and just swatting that shot away.
To the paint, stolen by Durant. And up the court come the Suns on the break. And finished off by Beal.
That's the only thing that's going to get them back into this game, if there's still even a chance.
To the middle. Here's MP. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. That free throw, no good. Ingram, he's checked in for Herbert Jones. And Phoenix also making a switch. Booker's checked in. And the second free throw, good.
And one difference this have is that when they get to the line, they're converting.
And so Booker will bring it up for the Phoenix Suns. Down by 15. Nurkic, a screen on McCollum. Booker the pass to Nurkic. A putback. Great positioning on the putback.
And they've shown a little extra hustle on the offensive glass here in the second half. Second chance points are starting to add up for them, and they can use every one of them.
McCollum right side. Make it 5 for 10 with him in that bucket.
And give McCollum credit. It's big for his confidence when he's able to muscle these shots in.
MP against Beal. Over Johnson. Beal can't get it to go. New Orleans leading by 15 to the inside. Williamson dishes to Ingram. Doesn't go that time. Richard, it's absolutely amazing what Durant can do on the floor on a consistent basis.
He's got the height and the size to play inside, the skill to run the offense. He's just a freak out there.
Grayson Allen's checked in for Phoenix. And a great assist by Booker as that one goes in. Booker's got assist number 8 now on the night. McCollum against Booker. Nurkic with the block.
And that 7'2" wingspan for Nurkic, he can just gobble up shots. He knocks that one away with authority.
New Orleans has gotten just 1 of 4 three-pointers to go down for them here in the fourth. Down low, here's MP, and good! He hits it again.
And this game has his name written all over it.
Greg, he's been phenomenal in offensive onslaught. Booker against McCollum. On the wing, Booker. Nice shot from the wing. Booker's got 16 points here in the second half.
What a great play. Totally schooled the defender on that one.
Kicks it out to Williamson. From outside, off the mark.
All the time in the world to get that one off.
Pass to Nurkic. Some nice ball movement here by the Suns. Oh, KD buries the three.
And defensively, what can you really do against KD right there?
Pelicans leading by 9. McCollum with the ball. Inside, Nurkic with the steal. Here's Allen. And the rejection by Valanciunas. With the tip. And Johnson is right there. And the Pelicans lead by 11.
They're in strong position coming down the stretch, and he is a big reason why.
Phoenix has gotten 3 of their 6 three-pointers to fall here in the fourth. Here's Beal, and that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle, and 2 shots coming up. It's on Jonas Valanciunas.
And now a veteran in this league, Beal is hungry to compete for championships at this stage of his career.
And both free throws good for Beal.
Wow, they've made every free throw here in the second half.
Now a timeout called by New Orleans. Pelicans leading by 9. MP left side. And then Johnson with the dunk.
Just outstanding distribution. This is the kind of team chemistry that you love to see.
And here are the Suns now. Durant with a screen on McCollum. Outside for Beal. Buries it from three-point range. Beal's got 14 points now in the second half.
Well, and this has been their strategy throughout the fourth period. We'll see how it pans out.
I think when you've got it going from three-point range, you've got to keep it going. It's a good way to kind of pile up the points quickly.
You know, didn't need two hands for that slam. One will do just fine.
You're right. He can save the other hand for the next time. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
And this is what Beal does. He puts pressure on the defenders and makes them compromise when he does.
He hits the first one, and that brings them within single digits. He's off on the free throw and able to get that second one to drop in.
Ooh, you hope that leaving points at the line won't come back to haunt them.
And you can't give McCollum any space. Always a threat to pull the trigger.
Here's Beal. Lays it up off the glass. Beal's got 21 in the game.
Coming off a big game, his confidence couldn't be higher, and Coach knows it.
When it ain't broke, leave it alone. Until someone stops him, just let him roll.
Out of bounds, Phoenix will take possession. And we got to take a second look to admire that outstanding block.
And this is how you protect and grow a lead, by making a huge effort on that end of the floor.
Durant with a screen on McCollum. McCollum against Booker. It's Allen on the wing. Screen by Nurkic. Allen passes to Nurkic. 6 to shoot. KD finds Beal. Step back shot. Johnson with the block.
Oh, great job by MP to read the play and be in the right spot there to get the block. And we'll just watch the clock wind down, guys, in what will turn out to be a win here for the Pelicans.
And yet another basket.
And he's been out of this world tonight. Unreal offensively.
The points just keep adding up. Close to the fourth most points ever in an NBA game. And that one is good from Bradley Beal.
And there's not an area on the floor where Beal can't do damage. He is a handful for any defense he goes up against. And it's just competing, you know, giving your best when it matters most.
And let me tell you, as a team, you love to hit your stride right at the crucial moments. They put this game away in style.
Catching up on the changes for New Orleans. Najee Marshall, he's checked in for Jonas Valanciunas. Trey Murphy comes in for Zion Williamson. And Jones subbed in for Ingram. 36 seconds left in the fourth. Pass to Vizenko. Shoots a three. Johnson with the rebound. If they want to, they can milk the clock just a little bit here.
Yeah, that's the best option.
Missed inside. That free throw, good from Eubanks. He hits one, then this is the second attempt from the free throw line. And so it's McCollum with it. He brings it up for New Orleans. MP against Gordon. Kicks it to Jones. Now, here's Marshall. And there's the pass to Jones. Yet another bucket.
Unreal. He's got the fourth most points ever in an NBA game. This man is on another planet.
I mean, what can you say? One of the all-time individual games in NBA history. So we see the Pelicans taking the W here. Some good competition, but the hometown advantage and their ability to stay focused, I think, made the difference.
Yeah, and the first step in becoming a good team is your ability to win at home. And they really seem to revel in that opportunity, and this is what they came out to do.
Thank you for joining us. That'll do it for now. This is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for tuning in. See you next time.
Nice team win. Let's keep it going.
Congratulations on breaking the rookie scoring record. You've been an immediate offensive force in a league where some players believe a rookie should take a back seat to veterans. Have you ever worried about ruffling feathers?
Sure. I never want to overshadow any veterans or take the spotlight away from anybody. I've always wanted to find my own place on the team and contribute in any way that benefits the whole. Luckily, I have teammates who recognize my abilities and encourage me to be who I am. Their belief in me has been huge, and I've worked really hard to find the right balance between asserting myself and ensuring that the team functions cohesively. I'll always prioritize my team's success over individual achievements. My goals are the team's goals, period.
So if I'm going to Denver the first time, when should I skier, but honestly, better in Denver. Going in spring or summer, then I'm doing all the exercise. I take tips. Put me back on the free plan. Okay, but it has ads.
It's going to be fun watching tape on this one, huh?